Hello, welcome back. Last time I got stomped on a lot by some very large creatures, and did a few XIII missions, one at least? I forget how many I actually managed to complete, but I'm close to a mark, and there's another mission start point somewhere around here. I'm just going to keep doing this until it naturally terminates, either by me running out of missions, or by it taking me directly to my destination, or a mark that's too far away, or one that's just too strong for me to defeat. Yep, okay, Alexander, etc. So my mark, yes, that's Scarp. My mark was up there. And this is my party. I have a theory. I think that there's something wrong with my equipment. See, Fang's doing fine, she's equipped well. Hope. Your problem is the tungsten bangle. And actually the Shaman's Mark too, maybe. I think HP boosting accessories are strictly worse than defense boosting accessories. Because Cure will heal better with smaller health pools. Now, do I have other defense boosting accessories? Magic resistance. Yeah, Rune Bracelet, sure. Well, your health base is very low, so maybe I'll let you keep that. And let's see, magic plus 50. I could upgrade the Shaman's Mark, maybe. I'll try doing that. You have physical resistance, that's great. You also have a tungsten bangle, that's less great, but maybe it's fine. I upgraded my Shaman's Mark. That is what I currently wish to do. Or maybe a Rune Bracelet should be... Let's try dumping a little bit into a Rune Bracelet. What'll I put? Monstrous Fang? I think that's the one that increases... Yeah, okay. So this Rune Bracelet is what's getting made better? Level improved, sure. X bonus that much. 12% resist magic. Chipped Fangs didn't seem to help me. Segmented Carapace. Not impressive. Armored Shell. Experience bonus went up with Armored Shell. Sure, cool. Okay, so now the bonus is where it is. What did I use to... Whoa, Cactuar Doll. Can be sold for a premium. Right, not worth much here. Passive Detector. Sure, let's use one of these, apparently. Will that use up the bonus? It did use some of it. Alright, 14% resist. Could I get to a little more? With this I certainly could. 16%. Alright, somebody gets 16% magic resistance, and I also want to upgrade that Shaman's thingy. This one. I'm out of... Well, if I dump all these in, do they do anything? Yeah, that one did. The Shattered Bone. Okay, Gargantuan Claw was good. Yeah, like, do I even have a reason to prefer one over the other? They have different experience bonuses, some... Like, I guess once I'm at bonus times 2, that's when to use the things that I know don't give me an additional bonus. So here, have a thrust bearing. Other than that, I don't know if I need to care, like, which thing I'm using at any point. Digital circuit's not worth as much as I thought I remembered it being. And that used up the bonus. Yep, right. Esoteric Oil helped, okay. Esoteric Oil helped a lot, okay, cool. What about Gummy Oil? That's not worth much. Medicinal, smooth hide. I guess I'm getting this to level 3. Alright, Transformers, do it. Polymer Emulsion, do it. Radial Bearing, do it. There. Alright, a little more magic bonus, sure. And that's what my list looks like now. Now, I was in there. I upgraded a rune bracelet. Someone should wear that. 44 strength, that sounds okay. Would you like it instead of this tungsten bangle? I think that's the way to go. No, I want to... Rune bracelet, level 2. Level 4? Even better. Okay. So, hopefully that will be of help. What are these things? Have I fought you before? Guess they don't want to fight me! Alright, see ya! I'll go elsewhere then.
Oh, come here.
Okay, what are we doing, Vanille? I'm here. She has an idea. No she doesn't. There's a mark over there. She's probably talking to the enemies that were running away from us. So... do these have like some super reward if I fight them maybe? They're skating away! Alright, fighting the skater team with holes in their midsections. Munchkin! What's a munchkin? Not much health, don't know much about it really, but let's do things. Woo! Protect, imperil, yeah, sounds cool. Let's go with Relentless Assault. They're doing one of those on me right now. Smack, 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 smack. What funny creatures. Alright, health-wise, we're doing fine for now. So yeah, this looks to be all physical damage, so the rune bracelet isn't doing anything at the moment. No, I killed one without noticing. I thought there was one with lower health than what I was beating on, and there was. It had died. Okay. Well, I got a fractured horn from that. And I guess I got another thing in my bestiary. Anyway, there's a mark right over here. Aura zone transition that'll get me closer to one. One or the other. Oh, the flowers, not the... what are you? You're an imp. Okay. Oh, you're my mark. Okay. And its entourage. Blazura, you say. Adroa. Okay, so we have Adroa. Verdele. Okay. That was nice. Keep doing that. I see Firaga happening. That's worrying. So everybody gets shelled. That's good. I guess I'm opting not to Libra, and I think that's correct. Okay, I'm going to need healing. Right, this team heals up very quickly and then exits the healing paradigm. Yes. And I think that is the way to go. So Combat Clinic is perhaps my new diversity. Because yeah, like I said, I think diversity was a mistake when I used it. Are you alive, Feng? Yes. Please stay that way. There we go. These have a lot of health. I probably should Libra. What have I learned at this point? Immune to a lot of things. Okay, Verdele is concerning. Adroa, okay, fine. Let's do some things. That's probably part of the reason that they're... Actually, I got a better idea. Okay, well, first of all, auto battle. Second of all, I want to Librascope. Alright, so you've all been Libra'd. I would like Combat Clinic, while I read about you. Normal to physical and magic, but immune to magic. Low stagger threshold, but I'm focusing on Adroa A. Low stagger threshold. Resistant, not immune, okay. I think Ravagers basically are doing poorly because they have all magic attacks? What's happening? Something's happening. So I should bring more commandos is what you're saying. Woo! That was fun. Yeah, because those Ravagers just can't do anything. Okay, but oops. The other thing that's telling me is I should do... let's try Bully. So this probably won't even decrease my damage output. Because Fang is the only one doing any actual damage to that thing. However, the other type... Well, I'll stay on Bully for the moment. Not anymore. A little longer. Okay. So now let's try the Vertilay. Yeah. That goes down quicker. Okay, so I think what I probably want is Ruthless? Ruthless. Whoop! Oh, the battle's over. How'd that happen? I thought there were like 3 times as many targets as what I killed. I guess not. Okay. So Blitz was extremely effective, or my party members were doing more than I realized. Okay. Well, that just worked. Pearl Necklace. 5 stars. Yeah, alright. I got the good rating locked in. Not that it matters, but it's a permanent mark on my record, apparently. Pearl Necklace. Imperil Resistance. Okay. Imperil Resistance. I do not have many components. I spent most of them. Got some smooth hides, though. Data log. Right, XIII stones, of course, yes. I am about to get one of those, or I got one of those, and I need another to actually use it for anything. Okay, yep, I already know all that. Torn leather, supple leather. Triffid, you're a stucker. There are things I don't know about you. I see. Svarog. Okay. Hybrid Flora, that's a flan apparently. Susceptible to the shell. Munchkin's a goblin. Alright. Oh, they can morph. Yeah. They did not choose to do that when I saw. Okay. Hunt complete. And over here is a chest. So now, tell me, there was a XIII stone... A XIII stone, at least. Yeah, it's right next to that chest. Active XIII stone, that's where I want to go. There's also this path down here, which has me curious. Let's see if that mission takes me in that direction. Well, pick up the mission, whether it does or not, I'm gonna go over there. Everybody just does that big scary jump with confidence like it's nothing. I guess for a l'Cie it is. Except, these people were doing those things before they were l'Cie. Yeah, but like, lightning had an anti-gravity field then. It says, you know, had to piggyback on it and break it. I'm trying to go up. I'm trying to go up. That's... okay. Wait, there's a save here. Do I need that? No. The way this game works, it doesn't seem like saves do anything unless I want to shop or upgrade or quit the game. I walked by the XIII stone. I'm pressing the button and the camera doesn't care. Where are you? Down here? There we go, I found you. Yasha's Massif, to Metron Basin, Edimu. Okay. Oh. Oh no, that's terrible. You had the worst possible mission here. Wow. To me it doesn't mean as much, but yeah, no wonder you didn't complete that. Good grief. It does not say that it's in that direction, but like I said, I want to know what's there. And do I know anything about where my mission is? That's both destination and mission mark. Okay, it's like, I've never seen a circled star before. Must be two things on top of each other. More of these. We can just not. I'll leave you alone. Since you clearly want to be left alone. How are my crystal points looking? Oh, it is time for a visit. Long past time. Perhaps I can get those ATB segments now. What happened to the music? It's done. Oh, it came back. They were here, right? Right? Yes. You're not getting yours today. Well, maybe, just not this round. ATB is Synergist. It is way over there. Yeah, you're not even gonna get as close as Fang did, I think. I'm trying. Okay, not too far away though. What is yours? Medic? Yeah. Oh, you got it already. That's right. Okay. So you're free to do whatever you wish. With Combat Clinic, I feel like you're good enough at Medic already. I kind of want another Commando in the party in response to that battle that I just saw. So, Commando Vanille? Maybe. See, it's rare that I would want so many Commandos. I want more Saboteur. That's the way that I like things. Poison Ga. That's a bunch of HP. That's a bunch of HP. You know what? That is a bunch of HP. Let's get it. Are the rewards... Okay, I want to evaluate something. So we're getting like Magic 18, HP 100. If I go look at like the start of Synergist... HP 10, yeah, okay. So in terms of just stat boosts, it is clear I want to go deep, like empty the depths of a crystal path before I go for another one. Ah, so that's what each of these successive rings is about. Finally, the Crystarium makes some sense. So here it starts at the bottom ring, HP 10, Strength 3. This is still HP 10. Strength 4 though. HP 20, Magic 5, Strength 5. HP 20. But yeah, each ring that goes along increases the value of the stat bonuses. Does it also increase the cost though? So these are 18,000. 21,000. Okay, so then let's compare. The 6,000. Wait, why are these so much cheaper? Is it because she's naturally a saboteur and can't do Synergist as easily? So it's harder for her to... 3,000. 6,000. Yeah, no, this is very pricey for her to level up as Synergist. Like, when you get into the good parts, does it go down again to, like, 6,000? Wow, your Synergist Crystarium is super weird. Okay. Yes, so there are definitely ones that people are naturally better than others, and I assume the ones they start with are those. Probably. Anyway, yeah, alright, so that's Crystarium. I will visit these two, since... might as well. Saboteur? No. Synergist. And yeah, you don't have the thing yet. It is here. You might be able to get it right now. No. Not quite, but you're close. Snow. Sentinel? Yeah. You're going, what, this direction? Yes. Not yet, but close-ish. Lightning Commando, I'm sure. Ruinga. Oh, just short. Soon. Okay, yeah, so go deep before going white. Just deal with the set of things as they are. That's fine. I can do that. Yes, I am walking away from the direction of my mission. I just want to know what's here. There's a save. The Deep Gap. This is a distance. Maybe I should go there first. Let's get to that save at least. Just poke it and see. Woo! Big flans! Big flans. We don't gotta fight. You wouldn't fight somebody who's saving, would you? I don't think you would. Well, shadows, you say? The Passapadra. Okay, I'm going to do what I said I would do. Go to the save and turn around. I didn't actually say the turnaround part out loud, but that's what I was planning. Hi, kids. You didn't come with me. That's fine, we're going back this way. So right, the mark is ahead on the right. There are some goblins in between who will not wish to fight me. I come in peace, sort of. Okay, I'm trying to get by you. Everybody calm down. Oh, they wanted to fight. Okay, I guess we will. I'll take Protect. Seems like a good idea with that onslaught. Smack, smack, smack! This is so silly. My controller gets real rumbly while it's going on. What did she say? Keep your mouth open? Ooh, Aurora was fun. That knocks them off their feet for some time. So over here somewhere. How far away is it? Quite a distance. Alright, gonna be walking for a bit. This is back toward my ultimate destination though, so good way to go. Because at some point I do want to move on with the story. It's just that I have these missions that are interesting. Ah, the Triffids are those flowers, but sometimes those flowers are just flowers. I see how it is. Was that the group that just completely destroyed me until I switched to this team? Maybe this was that group. There was one in here somewhere. Dragon Face, I will leave you alone if you leave me alone. We found peace with each other. Yeah, so if I'm not fighting, I can cover ground pretty quickly. Not really a big deal unless monsters get in the way. Where are you going, Fang? That was not how I was steering. She's making some interesting interpretations of my directional inputs. Also, this is one of the places where camera control is robbed from me. And now it's back. Alright, well, here's my mark. Oh, yep, I was robbed again. Is that transition to the zone where it is? Yeah, okay. Where am I? There I am. Whoops. Wait. Right, Joyless Reunion. Yes. What was... Is this a complete Seath Stone? You look all crystally, so I think so. A Hero's Charge. One-Eyed Adroa. Okay. Slain! Whoa! So you can reattempt! Fascinating. I guess if you want a better rating in your journal. Fair. Okay, so Mark is there, destination is here. I'm going for Mark. Was it left or right? Right. Trifid, let's not. If we don't have to. Here we have to. Yeah, so these things are quite murderous. I seem to recall. Right, guarded against status effects. Let's go into Relentless Assault. Maybe they were only deadly because they had a giant flame friend. Stagger, great. Whoa, big heal. Why did that happen? That wasn't me, that was them, I think. Yeah, they can steal my health. I wonder if that's part of what made that battle so hard. I wasn't keeping the pressure on enough and they just healed back up or something. Possible. Alright, Vanille's hurting a bit. Will she be okay? She might. I'm just gonna go ahead. Am I? That's silly. This'll just take a brief moment. Yeah. Now we're fine. Whoosh. Aurora does not knock a flying target, which of course this flower is, up into the air. They've already mastered the air. It's funny to think of the concept of a flower with a tail. The anatomy just does not match up. Okay, so here's a star. This is clearly where a chest is, right? Yes. Can I handle this encounter? There were ones that looked like this on the Arkilt step that I could not. Yeah, you're not gonna get... You're just gonna stand there and mock me and prevent the chest from opening. Until we fight. That's fine. We can fight. This is Layak and Rangda. Yeah, they can be nasty. I will take this seriously. We're getting in watered. Hey you. What else will Hope decide to do? His next choice is Protect, and you know what? I'll take that before I switch. And I need to switch soon. Okay, that's nice. Some for me too, please. Thank you.
Follow my lead.
Nice. Ooh, that was a big number. Whoa. So does this game have the standard damage cap? If so, I have nearly hit it. The only cap I've seen so far was the 999% stagger that I actually noticed. Whoa, they went down fast when that happened. Cool. There you are. Watchman's Amulet, what that? In this case, I am glad for the new markers because I can get to that very quickly to see the critical veil. Okay. The effect. I should definitely at some point try disassembling some of these accessories I don't need. Because there are some, like the rune bracelet I have more than 3 of. And I should never need more than 3 in theory. Save here. That Sumatran Basin. That's where I'm going. I've caught your eye. Oh, you're fighting me from all the way up there. I see. And you come with Triffids. I see. I'm gonna leave the Triffids alone since they can heal. Thereby wasting their potential for more health because they won't get any more if they're at max. And just focus on the Svarog. I say that, but I think what's actually gonna happen is I'm just going to die. Maybe not. Do a little more. Hope needs some. Fang could use a tiny bit more. Right. You switch to the Triffid. You know what? That's fine. It can go down quicker than the Svarog. And it does nasty poisony things and stuff. Alright, I'm going to need some Protect or something. Fidel got deshelled. That could be a worry. This is not what I wanted. I want Decimation. I see you healing yourself. That's why I wanted another Damager. Yeah, you're still healing just way too fast. Okay, let's go with Relentless Assault then. Ah. I'm gonna try something else.
Change of plans.
Yes, change of plans. And now you switch to the Svarog. Alright, fine. Try that plan. Yes, I know I can change target, but I don't know which Triffid I was hitting on. Can I at least stagger you quick? Maybe. No. Maybe. Maybe if I do this... And then... no, I have to stay. Alright. Well... Gonna watch your health. Now. Sure, take that thing down. My TP's up to 4. I'm getting close to the point where I could consider incorporating summons into my strategy. I mean, I can do it now, but, like, comfortably. Close to the point where I should spend it on something or else it will be wasted. Got a lot of status effects on me. Is Synergist helping at all? Yeah, theoretically. Okay, good. I got Protect, getting that Deprotect off. I need Combat Clinic. Thanks. Yeah, I like this combat clinic strategy. Which is the one that's low? You. Ooh. Ooh. Well, it's gone. Great. Suddenly everything started working. Alright, this is neat. Everything feels right today. Last couple of sessions it had not. This time I feel like, well, the difference is probably my location in the world. I'm not just wandering off into territory that's 50 levels too high for me. And turns out, that makes a big difference. How are you flashing red again? Okay, fine. Stay until you're not. Okay. I'm gonna try something else. Ruthless. Now that it's down to one target, Saboteur is much more appealing. Ouch. I'll wait one more iteration. Yeah, I would lose Vanilla that way. A little more. Okay. Trying to imperil, not having. There we go, we did it. Nice. Okay. Ooh, big numbers, big numbers, big numbers. Not so much from Fang. The less impressive Ravager. I don't think we can. Yeah. Okay, he lives somehow. I thought he was down. He had like 1 HP left or something. The number was on screen, but I didn't look at it. Feeding Stoop. Okay, would that have healed you if you had completed it, maybe? 0 stars! Have I ever seen that before? Huh. Probably. Game was so disappointed. Alright, so Mark is here. Yep, that's my Mark. Hi. Ooh. You're something new. Right, you're a XIII. Yes, we know about this. Edimu. The other XIII's wife. Inflicts imperil, okay. Well, I can do that too. Oops, no, I went.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
Actually. I guess this is what I'm doing for now. Okay, what else do I know about you? Your health is that much, should be manageable. Resistant to something, halved physical, I see. Okay, so I will prefer Ravager Fang, maybe.
Appreciate it.
You wasting your time on Esuna? I need regular cure. Do it to yourself, actually. You need it. I'm staying. I'm staying. Okay. Actually, I think I'm done with the bully. Let's decimate. Ooh. I'm gonna be pretty trigger happy with the healing here. Anybody who's at half changes me to Combat Clinic. That's my choice. Miasma. Okay, that's what that is. Your Imperil fell off. Well, I can put that back. Alright, you're at half.
Time for a check. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
Woo! So yeah, you're resistant to physical, therefore, again, I should try Disaster. As soon as Imperil goes off, that will be my preference. Here we go.
Time for a check.
And that will stagger you, finally. Whoosh. Oh, and it's dead. Okay. Where'd the, like, other third of its health bar go? It was so much higher, then it's just melted. Okay. Sure. Like, you're already done. Neat.
If there was any doubt.
So confident. Mission complete! Sorcerer's Mark. Okay. Is that a better Shaman's Mark? The one that I just upgraded? Yeah, sure is. Well, it's better than the upgraded one, so put it on. Cool. Okay, I am currently out of missions and I do not know another one to pick up, is that right? And I'm close to my destination. I am going to say... What was your story? You were already complete... Yeah, so active Seathway Stone is in like a bluish color. No, sorry, active Seath Stone. The Waystone is what I can use for transport. Okay. I'm going to say that is the natural end of missions for me for now. I'm very close to my destination, so let's actually go there. Just going with the flow here. That looks like an interesting monster and I want to fight it. It's a behemoth, I guess? Gonna sneak up. Ah, I wasn't sneaky enough. Do I know about you? Behemoth King. No. Wait, Behemoth King. Wasn't I killed by one of these before? Well, maybe I can handle this one. Ooh, it's iffy. Got an idea. That's the idea.
Bahamut!
Bahamut, she says. Is that the first time that name's been spoken in this series? That might be right.
You know what to do!
Why do I hear Hope's voice? He's not here right now. Is that somebody else's voice? Yeah, I'm primarily trying to reduce numbers here. That's why I'm choosing the Triffid targets. Maybe that was Fang's voice? They have a similar yell. Ooh, that was nice. Can this thing die before I gestalt? Maybe? Almost? Ooh, maybe.
Let me in on the fun.
I didn't do my research into what your moves are before summoning you, so I will just auto-gestalt. I have not seen this before. Alright.
That's more like it. Your time's up. Enjoy the afterlife.
Where did Behemoth go? Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Mega Flare level 3. Can I level that up somehow? It started at level 3, I guess. Or is that just what it's called?
Your time's up. Rain down hell.
Could I have gotten this done without the summon? Of course. Would it have been a lot more work? Yeah. I am not yet done. Actually, I don't know. That felt like the right choice, because, like, look how much damage that thing does.
Don't get predictable.
I need some shell, at the very least. I did Libra you, right? Devastating physical attacks, sure. I think that descriptor just means synergists will very readily cast shell. Like they'll prioritize shell if there's a devastating physical attacker. That's probably its mechanical reason for being. Did I say shell? I meant protect. That thing's not gonna stagger. Oh, maybe. Yeah, you still have so much health. Good grief. It is the king. A little more.
Don't get predictable.
Do I dare try Disaster? I do. What are your resistances? Thunder's absorbed, so yeah, that's bad for Fang, because I think that's the only Ravager spell she knows. I should teach her some others. Not till her ATB segment gets there, though. I think you missed! I, like, backed off and your horn didn't connect with me. Never mind, I'm definitely staggering this thing before I get a chance to, before its health runs out. Okay, I don't trust this. You have a big attack that would erase that remaining health bar. That's the one. Yeah, it would have been erased. Just gotta keep up with this. That's right, get staggered. Yeah, hurl, I know, but stagger. It is stagger time. Oh, you changed forms. But you're staggering, there we go. Sexy man can stagger too. Your health! Did you heal when they changed forms? Well, it's going down now. Trying to launch. One of them was successful. It's very heavy. Hard to get off the ground. Well, this won't even get you halfway down. And yeah, this is the battle where I summoned. Wow. Okay. I saw the Behemoth King on the field and I just had to summon it. Fight it. Ow! I'm still gonna lose this. Hope, do you even know Raise? Do I know Renew? I don't. Alright, well, I mean, there's a correct answer to that, and that's Phoenix Stone. Ouch. Nice timing, she says. So cheerful. Wow, I was just knocked out. Oh, hey, I'm back. Everything's perfect. Wait, I should be bullying. Ow. As much as I'm able to, but that's only so much. Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Okay.
Change of plans.
What else do I know about you? Earth-based, I see. I don't think I can do anything about that. Ow! That's a big ow. Well, that's a problem. I'm probably dead. She knows Raise.
You looking at me?
Come on, do it quick, do it quick, do it quick, do it quick, do it quick. Okay. He's not doing anything quick. He's just standing there. Toying with his food. I'm alive. Is Vanille ever going to manage to do this? I doubt. Present?
This'll be fun. Cheers.
Hope is now present because he stood up? What's she saying? Ow. Pandara, well, he's done. She knows raise. Will she use it?
Pathetic.
I don't think I'm recovering from this situation, am I? I think that's obvious. I'm out of Phoenix down. He doesn't know raise. So yeah, I just don't have a way to win this battle, huh? Good grief. Alright. Well, fair enough. I gave it my best shot, and that wasn't nearly enough.
Serious.
He is the king. Like, I just about had him, then he stood up and became a biped and got 10 times stronger. Alright, yeah, you stay there. Are you even guarding a chest or anything? I just wanted to fight you because you were there, and you looked pretty. I don't think you're actually guarding anything. You're just there to bait people like me who want to do that. And you did it perfectly. One of those is a Triffid. Several of them. You can stay where you are. How about that? That's right. I would like to shop. Those Phoenix Stones I used were not, like, actually used, right? But clearly I do not have enough of those. I'll buy a few more. Let's keep 10 on hand. Oh, hey, I want to try... I have a Cactuar doll to sell. That's not an item, that's a component? Ooh, it's worth a lot. My basic assumption is if it says can be sold for a premium, it has no other real purpose. Don't know if that's true, but that's what I'm assuming. I want something. So this is weapons. Is this accessories? This is weapons again. Okay, we got bangles, wristbands, marks. Okay, so this is basic accessories. General's belt. Ooh. I want this. Do I 1200 gil worth of want it? Yeah. I did it. You currently have power wristband, which is great and all, but why don't you become more resistant? That's just a better idea. Wait, and also the black belt is, yeah, so an all defense build for her makes a lot of sense, I would say. Hey, a chest. Guarded by these, I can handle these. So I want the Sin and the Sab? Probably. No, just the Sin.
Don't get predictable.
One more protect. There we go. Back under your rock, that's what she said. So if Fang and Vanille's hometown is right here, they must have been here 400 years ago. Like, this is their old stomping grounds, right? How much has it changed in 400 years? I'm saying 400. I don't think we know how many hundreds. But 400 is in my head. I don't think they know how many hundred. Alright, so here's the place, right? He sat down. Admiring the pretty scenery.
Something on your mind?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking.
About what? Something complicated?
I was just taking it all in.
Mm-hmm, it's very pretty.
The sky here, the trees, the sunlight, the smells. When I was on Cocoon, I never dreamed a place like this could even exist. But now, here I am, on Pulse. If I hadn't gone to those fireworks, if I hadn't been sitting in that same train car during the Purge, if anything had been different, I'd never have had a chance to see this.
I don't remember how he got swept under the Purge.
No. I'm sure you would have wound up here.
I'll have to reread.
Don't you remember you promised me? You promised me that we'd come and see Grand Pulse together.
When did that happen?
Really? When did I do that?
I don't know. How about another lifetime?
Okay, fair enough.
What does that even mean?
He's so confused.
To tell you the truth, I've told so many lies.
Ah, of
It's
course.
all a blur.
Yep.
Well, you know, sometimes you have to lie about stuff to keep yourself going because you're afraid. Or to protect someone else so they don't get hurt.
He's probably thinking about him and
Sometimes
Snow.
Even the things that everyone in the whole world thinks are true turn out to be lies. At the end of the day, though, it's not the lie that matters, but what you do after you tell it. Work hard enough, and you can make it true. I mean, maybe we both forgot. Maybe we did promise to see Grand Pulse together. And Cocoon.
Man, Hope got some fire in him. Like, he was just...
Thanks, Hope.
He was different before.
Do something for me, will ya? Keep smiling. It makes me happy when you smile.
I didn't know you felt that way.
She's so embarrassed. Aw.
Wait a minute. You mean you were joking?
Now we're even.
What is happening?
Hey! Wait! Hey!
Man, he really got under her skin there. But, like, in a good way. And yeah, like, Lightning's lessons on him had a transformative effect. Like, this is a different person than the one we pulled off that train. That was... sort of our destination, but not exactly. This is... what is... it was a destination. Wait, that's the XIII Waystone. Why am I here? Okay, I was there. I came around the corner. This is the... so, alright, I see the footsteps. The lookout we were just at was this one. Okay. So then our destination moved over here. I think it's left? Yes. No, that's... no, that's a different place. It's right. Completed XIII. That's the Waystone, right? So I can transport... but there's nowhere to transport to, right? Or is there? No. No. So I guess the Waystone just acts like a regular XIII until I find a second Waystone? Wait. Why is this now my destination? Hold on. Where am I going and what am I doing? Yellow arrow is... oh, geez, I'm going this way? Oh. Okay, we just had to see that lookout and then... Okay. I did not understand what was going on. Now... Where's this? There's this other way here. But there's nothing pointing me in that direction. Whoa. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll get to the save that's over here. And call it quits. We just kind of ran back and forth along this hallway, but we did lots of stuff. It was an exciting hallway. Yeah, today was a good day. There's a lot of rustling here. What's that about? Why is it so rustly? Are these bushes hiding something? They're so noisy. But I can't do anything about it. Huh. That's like, that's not just wind noise, I feel like. That's something, like... Something else is happening here. Or no, it's down, it's to my left now. What is that sound? It's like down a bit, maybe? I don't know, whatever it is, I can't do anything about it. Alright, so next time trying another destination, maybe that'll be, I guess, yeah, that place was not Oerba. Maybe the next place will be. Alright, so I'm not going to do it, but I just want to peek and see how many CP do I have? Probably not enough for the ATB segments, so maybe next time. Alright, I'll see you then.